Every evening at 7 p.m., Henry placed an extra chair outside his small diner in rural Ohio. No one ever asked why. The diner wasn't successful. It barely survived. Truck drivers came and went. Locals paid late. Some nights, Henry counted coins just to keep the lights on. But the extra chair was never removed. 10 years earlier, Henry had owned a construction company. He worked long hours, missed birthdays, skipped holidays, always promising his wife and son that one day things would slow down. One night, driving home exhausted, Henry ran a red light. The accident took his wife instantly. His son survived, but never forgave him. The business collapsed soon after. Lawsuits followed. Henry sold everything he had and bought the diner with what little remained. Not to start over, but to stay busy enough not to think. One winter night, a man walked in, shivering, his coat torn. He asked if Henry had work. Henry didn't. Instead, he pointed to the extra chair. "Sit, eat." The man ate quietly. Before leaving, he asked about the chair. Henry paused. "It's for the people who don't know where to sit anymore." Word didn't spread. There were no headlines, but slowly people came. A widow who couldn't afford dinner, a veteran who talked to no one, a teenager running from home. They sat in the chair, they ate. Sometimes they talked, sometimes they cried. Henry never asked questions. Years passed. One afternoon, a young man stood at the door, staring at the chair. He looked older now, stronger, but his eyes were the same. "Dad," he said. Henry's hands shook. His son sat in the chair that night. They didn't talk much. They didn't need to. Before leaving, his son hugged him for the first time since the accident. "I get it now," he whispered. "You were tired, not careless." The diner still isn't famous. It doesn't need to be. Every night at 7 p.m., Henry places the extra chair outside, not because he's waiting for someone, but because he wants people to know there's always a place to rest. You don't need recognition to make a difference. Quiet kindness can heal wounds that time alone cannot.